Okay, today's presentation is about skiing. Do you know, everyone knows what skiing is?
Yes.
Sure. And do you do skiing?
No.
No. No one?
Snowboarding.
Eva? Snowboarding,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I have my 3 points here. The first one is the equipment you use. The second one are the types of skiing, there are different types. And the third one are risks of injuries. First you need the boots. They are more or less like normal shoes, but they are more stiff and they're made of plastic, so you can move your ski without just deforming your shoe. The next one you need to connect it to the ski is a binding.
In English we say binding.
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 Okay. A binding to connect it to the ski, but you can release it also. And for sure you need a ski to ski. The modern, the modern skis have mostly, here they are thinner than on the other sides. Probably you know the older skis, they're very long and small, narrow, and it's very pointy and stuff. And these are optionals, the sticks and the warm clothes. Probably you should take both with you if you want to go skiing. The next one are types of skiing. The first one and the original type of skiing is Nordic skiing. Yeah, you probably know it. You just walk with skis on your feet, so you can glide and come. You can go further distances because of the gliding. The next one is backcountry skiing. That's the second oldest. You walk up with some kind of fabric under the ski so you don't slip back. And when you're at the top, you can ski down. So he's walking up, and these guys already skied down. I also do that. Next one, and the most common one, is alpine skiing, where you go up with a elevator, and you ski down like, yeah, the most convenient type of skiing, probably.
Yeah.
Probably the coolest and amongst young people, the most popular is freestyle skiing, where you do all kinds of tricks and jumps. And yeah, the main point of freestyle is to look as cool as possible. And the last one, and my favorite, is freeride skiing, where there is no slope. Normally you have a slope if you go alpine skiing, but here you go off the slope and ride down in powder snow, and yeah, it should look as dangerous as possible. That's also one of the new types of skiing, and very popular on TV because it's dangerous and action and all the things. Now to the risks of injuries. I myself had never severe injuries, just a leg and arm, but not broken, just a bit damaged. Only 3 of 1,000 ski days end with accident, so it isn't that dangerous as many people think, because 1,000 ski days is a lot. And the common injuries the most common are knee injuries, because you can't move your ankle, and it's up to here, there's the shoe, and this is the first point where it can break, and that's a problem, because the knee is one of the things you can't replace so easily. The next one is concussion, obvious, because the snow is very hard on the slope, and one of the most severe injuries is paraplegia. Very many of the big ski accidents end with paraplegia, and there are quite a lot of top skiers who end up like that. a famous Swiss skier is now paraplegic, but it's still possible to ski. There is some pretty famous guy. He's still freeriding with paraplegia. He has a chair on a ski and he's riding like that. It's pretty amazing because he still does jumps and everything. And dislocation of shoulders. Yeah, because you can turn around if you fall because you can go pretty fast. Like 60 to 80 kilometers per hour is normal. So, and you're asking yourself, how can you get injured while skiing? Well, I've got a YouTube video to show you.
No.
If you want to. The guy survived, if you... This is the question.
At least.
This guy... The quality is pretty low, but the video is pretty amazing. I don't know if you can see him, he's there.
What kind of skiing?
Sorry?
Crazy skiing?
Huh?
He's a pretty crazy guy.
What do you call, what kind of skiing is this?
This is freeride skiing.
Oh! That is not skiing, that is just jumping.
Yeah, he's a pretty sick guy. He was 200 feet, so about 60 meters. But you see, here comes his friend,
Buddy. Yeah.
and he still lives. So this is 230 feet, but this one won't
Yeah,
work.
that is not
No, let's watch
skiing.
it.
Okay, we can.
Have you done that alive?
No, my record is 2 meters
2
or
meters.
something. 3 meters.
Oh,
These guys are so sick. The rock was right there. But you see, he's still alive.
He's okay.
So
Oh my
it's
God.
pretty incredible what these guys do for a world record. And yeah, this is, I think, the last one, 245 feet.
These guys are crazy.
Yeah.
But this is skiing or that is jumping?
It's jumping.
Yeah, it's-
It's not skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He landed on his head. But here he is, and he still can move.
Oh my God. That's insane.
Yeah, it's a pretty high wall. I didn't believe it
What's
when
the
I
name
saw
of the
it
video?
first time. So, yeah.
Yeah. Press keep it. Press keep it.
Thank you.